Let us now study some very important applications of Joule's heating effect. Okay, so first one we have is electric heaters. Okay, so in our houses always we use a iron box. Okay, we use electric heaters or bread toasters, electric toasters. If you see inside them, inside iron box there will be a coil. Okay, inside the electric heater also there is a coil inside. Inside electric toaster there is a coil. This coil is made of a special alloy called as nichrome. Okay, nichrome is an alloy of nickel and chromium. Okay, nickel and chromium, it will not oxidize easily. It is high resistivity. Okay, it will give a lot of heat there. Okay, so that's used in electric heaters there. Okay, this is common. The next one you see electric fuses. Okay, now we use the electric fuse. In the meter box there will be a fuse there. Okay, and even in small device in computer also or in a TV also there will be fuses there. Okay, small fuses. This one is like this way. Okay, we have a porcelain cartridge and there is two metal prongs and then there is a fuse wire. Other one is it's like this way. It's like a small glass cylinder. Okay, and there are metal contacts here. This side is a metal contact, this side is a metal contact, and then you have a fuse wire inside. This kind of thing you can see in a circuit there. Okay, maybe in a TV circuit you can see this kind of fuse there. Now a fuse is actually having a low melting point. Okay, it will melt very easily. It's made of lead and alloy, lead and copper. Okay, the alloy is made of lead and copper. Commonly we have 5 amp fuse. Okay, switches. We also have 1 amp fuse. Okay, 2 amp like this way. 10 amp, 15 amps also we have that. Now you see a fuse is connected in series there. Okay, one after the. Suppose see 5 amp fuse. Suppose we have 5 amp fuse. It means maximum current will be 5 amps only. If current more than 5 amps goes means what happens? The fuse wire will melt and the circuit will be cut. So it will prevent the damage to the devices. Okay. Nowadays what happens is we don't use the fuse much. Okay, we use circuit breakers in houses, or you can say tripper also. You see it's like a small switch there. Okay, suppose there is a fault, that means the tripper will come down. Okay, and then what we must do, we must rectify the mistake and then we can switch it on. Okay, so this kind of things that we use nowadays. Okay, but still we also use a fuse also. Okay, it's very important thing. Next we come to electric furnace there. Okay, a furnace is that thing used to melt the metals. Okay, it produces very high temperature. Now you see there is silicon tube here, silica tube. On top of silica tube we wind a molybdenum nichrome wire. Okay, and this will produce a temperature of around 1500 degrees Celsius. Okay, if you use a carbon arc furnace, it will produce a temperature of around 3000 degrees Celsius. Okay, so what is use of this? Okay, it's used for the special purposes in the industries or labs also. It produces steel, high quality steel, silicon carbide. Okay, quartz or gallium arsenide. See, gallium arsenide used to make the LEDs and all. Okay, so this is a kind of special furnace there. Okay, next we come to electric lamp there. Okay, the common is electric bulb. Okay, inside electric bulb you can see there is a tungsten filament there. Okay, the tungsten filament has a high melting point of around 3380 degrees Celsius. Okay, but let us see why we don't use it much now. Okay, we always use only LEDs now. Why? Because if you see this electric lamp, you must know that it converts only 5% okay of the energy, and it produces only 5% of energy into light. Okay, rest 95% it produces only as heat only. Okay, so it gives a lot of heat and less amount of light. Okay, and who has invented the electric lamp, electric bulb? You know, Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, then let us see what other things are based on the heating effect of current. That is electric discharge lamps are there. Okay, discharge lamp is kind of lamp there. Electric arc. Okay, arc is there. Then we also have welding, electric welding, that also works on the heating effect of current. Okay, so these are some of the important applications of Joule's heating effect. Okay, so kindly make a note of it. Okay, this we can use it for our life there. Okay, so whatever we study in physics is used in our everyday lives. Okay, so thank you for watching.